Hey everyone, it's Anna. Thanks for visiting my channel. I'm coming on tonight to share 3 cards that I made tonight for the hashtag Sew in Love February, the inspiration that we have going for this month. And let me go ahead and share with you the products that I used and the 3 cards that I made. So the first card I made features this cute little bunny stamp that I just picked up at our local art salvage shop. It's from Annette Allen Watkins. J1147 is the number there. Cute little bunny holding that neat little hand-sewn heart. So I love that. So cute. I also used my recently released trims die from Impression Obsession, and this is a set of 5 different like rickrack type trims. And then this one is actually a looped edge, so it doesn't have a cut line all the way across the top. So you can make your looped piece of paper as deep as you would like it to be. But the other 4 are definitely die cut pieces that you can use on your projects. And then I used this Doris embossing folder. I just thought it was really beautiful and kind of looked like it was hand quilted. So that's a pretty little folder to have. I don't know what the number is, but there's the design for you. And then I used a couple scrap pieces from my scrap bin of pattern paper. And so here's my card. I think it turned out really, really cute. So I used a white card base that I added some vintage photo distress ink to kind of vintage it up. And this extra panel here that I embossed, I did the same thing too. I added the distress vintage photo ink to it as well. And that kind of brought the embossed detail out a little bit from the white cardstock. Here's a couple of pieces of scrap paper from my bin, and I don't remember what paper line they're from. Here's where I added a couple of the little die cut rickracks on the top and the bottom of the card, and then I stamped the image on that white paper as well, and it's a 120-pound paper, so when you die cut it, it actually has a lot of rigidity. So it's a really nice paper to use for die cutting and fussy cutting. So I stamped the image in black ink and then colored it with Copic markers. And then I used one of my tea-dyed seam binding ribbons there to create a bow and added that cute little brown flower. So I think it turned out really cute. I also added some Stardust stickles to the bunny's little flowers on her hair or on her ear, and then some of the flowers here on the heart as well. So super cute. On the inside, I stamped this stamp here. It's from Penny Black, and it's called Many Easter 3092F. It's from 2004. And then I stamped that on a separate white panel here that I added to the inside, and I added some faux stitching to that as well. Oh, I added faux stitching around this panel as well, and then up the sides of these 2 pieces of paper here. So you can see it there. And then on the back side, I just added this cute little bunny stamp. This is a Judith stamp. It's just a little bunny sit in front of a pot of tulips, and then I stamped my hand stamped by stamp. So really, really easy. I didn't, since I just used scrap paper from my bin, I didn't have any left that matched to add to the back, so I just left it plain. But I think this card turned out really cute. Let me go ahead and share the products that I used for my second card. Let's see. So I used this stamp from Judith, and it's 169, or excuse me, I-69. And it's just this really cute little bunny image. I love her little hearts on her apron around her dress. So cute, and she's got great big boots on. So cute. I used these deckled oval dies from Spellbinders, and I love this set. If you don't have this one in your stash, I would suggest, if you can, to look for it. This was released quite some number of years ago, so I don't know if it's still available from the retailers, but if you can find it used, this is a really great die set. So I love this one. I also used one of these stickers. These are from American Crafts, or Pebbles, and it was from the Along the Way line. And so this packet of stickers came with 3 sheets. It came with a pink with gold text, black with white text, and then white with black text. And so I bought several packages of them and just combined them into one. But I just really like using these on my cards. It makes adding a sentiment to the front of the card super, super easy. And if you've been watching my channel for a while and you're familiar with my cards, I don't add sentiments to the front of my cards very often. So having little stickers like that makes it really easy for me. I also used paper from this line from Crate Paper. It's called Close Knit. And I just think these little images are really cute and the colors are interesting, kind of vintage inspired. And then I used this Cuttlebug embossing folder from Provo Craft, and it's just kind of like a medium Swiss dot embossing folder, and this is a 5x7 folder. So this is a really great basic one to have on hand. So here is my card. For this card, I also used the gold glitter dust, and I also used the Stardust stickles as well. I also used some lace ribbon from the Dollar Tree. So I love this stuff. I go through spools of this every year, several spools of it every year. I also used some of my tea-dyed seam binding ribbon as well, and used another one of those little brown flower buttons. So I think those are really, really cute. But see how cute that deckled oval is? I just love that shape. So you can see the bunny there is stamped and colored with Copic markers. And she's got lots of sparkle to her. She's really spritzed with that glitter dust. My can is really, really low, and so it tends to spray out more sparkles the lower the can gets. But I think it turned out really cute. I added a whole bunch of faux stitching here with my tracing wheel, so that you can see there's like the sewing machine went cray cray down in that corner and up here as well. So on the inside, I just added that same Happy Easter stamp from Penny Black, and I sprayed the inside of the card with gold as well. And then on the back of the card, I used the same 2 stamps, the little bunny from Judith, and then my little handmade. Yeah, my little handmade by Anna stamp. So that's my second card to share with you. Then my third card to share is a little different. So I used these dies here from Spellbinders. They are the pinked squares, or zigzag square. And I'm not sure what the actual name of the die set is, but it's just this little series of square dies that have, like, you know, pinking sheer cuts. So I love this set as well. Then I used this stamp from Hero Arts that I picked up at the little resale shop yesterday evening. 25 cents. And I think she's just cute as can be. I used this stamp as well, which is one I picked up yesterday evening. Little buttons. I also used this stamp set here from Whippersnapper Designs. This is called All Things with Love, and this is one of my favorite sentiment sets that I was able to do for them. It just has lots of really fun sentiments. So when you buy the sentiment sets like this, the cling sets, they come as one big square piece, and you have to actually cut out the sentiments. And I recommend using scissors like this to do that, the tonic scissors. Something that has a really nice short blade and is non-stick. These need washed. I should run these through the dishwasher. So anyway, I used a sentiment from here, and then I used this large piece of text here, which is really great for creating backgrounds. So I use this a lot, actually. I ink it up, and then I just kind of press it onto my background in various places. I've used it so much it's not even tacky anymore. So I don't bother adhering it to the block. I just hold it in my hand and use it. And then I also used paper from this paper line here. It's called She's Magic from Dear Lizzie. And I just think the colors in this are so pretty, and it has silver foiling as well. Actually, it's not so much silver as more holographic. So really, really beautiful paper. But this, look at that sheet, it's so pretty. Just love this. So, but it just has really feminine, girly colors and pretty images, and so I really like this particular paper line. And then here's my card. On this card, I just used the Stardust stickles. I didn't use the glitter dust, but you can see I stamped the image there on a piece of cardstock, And then stamped in the background just various little images to add interest to the background there. And then glittered up her little wings and the heart that she's carrying, her little shoes, and the button on the dress, the patch on her dress. So I think she turned out really cute. I also added glitter to all the little centers of the flowers as well, just to give the background paper a little bit of sparkle. I again used my tea-dyed seam binding, and this time I used one of my blue buttons from my antique button jar, or antique jar of buttons that I got at the thrift store not too long ago. So see, I'm using those buttons. On the inside of the card, I stamped "You are a dear friend," and I also stamped this little Hero Arts stamp as well. And then on the back side, I just added a leftover strip of that paper and then stamped this Hero Arts stamp again and signed my name. So really cute. I love making cards like this. They come together so quick and easy, and so really, really fun. This card I actually decided to make the paper go the full front of the card. Usually when I make cards, I cut that layer a little bit smaller so I have a border around my card. But this time I decided to let that flower paper go all the way to the edge of the card base. So, but those are my cards to share with you tonight. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're inspired. And thanks so much for watching my video. I really appreciate you watching and commenting, all the sweet comments that you all leave. Hello to all my new subscribers. I have quite a few new subscribers that have joined my channel, so thank you so much. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy what you see, and please engage in the comments below. I love chatting with all of you guys, so enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!